Elections serve as the cornerstone of governance, shaping the political landscape and reflecting the will of the people. However, the mechanisms and philosophies behind elections vary significantly across nations. The United States, Canada, and China exemplify three distinct approaches to governance and electoral systems, each rooted in its unique historical, cultural, and political context. By examining these systems, we can uncover the nuances of democracy, parliamentary governance, and one-party rule, shedding light on their strengths, challenges, and implications for citizens. In the United States, elections are a manifestation of its federal republic structure and presidential democracy. The Electoral College system, a hallmark of U.S. presidential elections, often sparks debate. While it ensures representation for smaller states, critics argue that it can undermine the principle of one person, one vote. The 2020 presidential election, which saw a record voter turnout of 66.8% of the voting age population, highlighted the nation's deep political engagement. However, it also underscored challenges such as voter suppression and the influence of money in politics. Super PACs and campaign financing have become pivotal in shaping electoral outcomes, raising questions about the equity of the system. Canada, in contrast, operates under a parliamentary democracy within a constitutional monarchy. Citizens vote for members of parliament, or MPs, in their respective ridings, and the leader of the majority party becomes the prime minister. This system emphasizes party platforms over individual candidates, fostering a collective approach to governance. The first past-the-post electoral system, while straightforward, has faced criticism for its potential to produce disproportional representation. For instance, a party can secure a majority government without winning the majority of the popular vote. The 2021 federal election saw a voter turnout of 62.3%, reflecting a steady engagement despite the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic. Regional disparities, particularly between provinces like Quebec and Alberta, further complicate the political landscape, highlighting the need for a more inclusive approach. China presents a starkly different model with its one-party rule under the Communist Party of China, or CPC. Elections in China are primarily indirect, with the National People's Congress, or NPC, serving as the highest state body. While the system emphasizes collective leadership and long-term planning, it lacks political pluralism and public participation. The CPC's dominance ensures stability and continuity, but it also raises concerns about accountability and transparency. The 2023 NPC session, which saw the re-election of Xi Jinping as president, underscored the centralized nature of China's governance. Critics argue that the absence of opposition parties limits the scope for diverse perspectives, while proponents highlight the efficiency of the system in implementing policies. Comparing these systems reveals the diverse interpretations of governance and representation. The United States model champions individualism and direct participation, but it grapples with polarization and systemic inequities. Canada's parliamentary system fosters collaboration and regional representation, yet it faces challenges in achieving proportionality and addressing regional divides. China's one-party rule prioritizes stability and efficiency, but it often comes at the expense of political freedoms and inclusivity. Citizen participation emerges as a critical factor in evaluating these systems. While the United States and Canada boast relatively high voter turnouts, they also face challenges in ensuring equitable access to voting. In contrast, China's system, with its emphasis on indirect elections, limits the role of citizens in decision-making. The rise of digital technologies and social media has further transformed the electoral landscape, influencing voter behavior and campaign strategies. The 2024 United States presidential election, for instance, witnessed unprecedented levels of online engagement, with social media platforms playing a pivotal role in shaping public opinion. The strengths and weaknesses of these systems offer valuable insights into the broader discourse on governance. The United States model's emphasis on checks and balances ensures accountability, but can lead to gridlock in policymaking. Canada's approach to party discipline fosters cohesion but may stifle individual dissent. China's centralized system enables swift decision-making but often lacks mechanisms for public scrutiny. These dynamics underscore the complex interplay between governance structures and societal needs, highlighting the importance of context in shaping electoral systems. As we navigate the challenges of the 21st century, the future of elections will likely be shaped by evolving technologies, shifting demographics, and global interconnectedness. The rise of artificial intelligence and data analytics has already begun to influence campaign strategies, raising questions about privacy and ethical considerations. The increasing polarization in democratic systems, coupled with the growing demand for inclusivity and representation, will necessitate reforms to address systemic inequities. Meanwhile, the debate on the balance between stability and freedom in governance will continue to shape the discourse on one-party systems. In conclusion, the electoral systems of the United States, Canada, and China offer a rich tapestry of governance models, each with its unique strengths and challenges. By examining these systems, we gain a deeper understanding of the principles and practices that underpin governance, reflecting the diverse aspirations and values of societies. As the world grapples with the complexities of governance, the lessons from these systems will serve as a guiding light, inspiring efforts to create more inclusive, equitable, and effective electoral processes.